So hello guys, in this video we are going to solve this problem. So in this problem it is given that the angle A, angle B and angle C all are 60 degree. So this angle and this angle all are 60 degrees. So you can easily see that this is an equilateral triangle ABC. ABC is an equilateral triangle. AB length is given as 12 centimeters. So this length is given as 12 centimeter. Here this is AC actually. AC and BC are tangent to the circle and semicircle. So you can see this AC and this BC are tangent to this circle and this semicircle both. So we have to find the area of the circle. So we have to find the area of this region. So what is the area of this region we have to find out. So let's see how we can solve this. So you see this figure I removed here. You see this figure I removed this circle and just there is this semicircle. And I draw one perpendicular from the point C to the point O, and this angle is 90 degree, and by the symmetry you can see that this O is the midpoint of the line AB, and this AO length is equal to the OB length. So OC is perpendicular to the AB and OA length is equal to the OB length, and whole we know it is 12 centimeter. So OA and OB will become like 6 centimeter. And in the triangle OCB, if you see, we can write the like this OC square is equal to BC square minus OB square just by Pythagoras theorem. So this is BC and this is OB and this is OC. So we can write like this. We know this BC is also 12 centimeter because of equilateral triangle, and OB we know as 6 centimeter. So we can calculate the value of OC. It will come like 6 root 3 centimeter. So OC value we know it will come like 6 root 3 centimeter. Now what I done is I draw one perpendicular from the point O to this tangent BC, and it will touch at the point E where this 90-degree angle will form. So now you look at the triangle OEC. So this is O, this is E, this is C. We know this angle is 60 degree and this is 90 degree. So this is 30 degree. So this angle will become like, so this angle will become like 60 degree, and this angle will become again like this is 60, this is 90, so this will 30 degree. So now the angle OC is 30 degree, and we can write like sine 30 as this OE, which is perpendicular divided by this hypotenuse OC. OC value we calculated as 6 root 3, and sine 30 is equal to the half. So we can calculate the value of OE, which is 3 root 3, which is also equal to the radius of this semicircle. So if this OE is equal to the 6 root 3, so OE is equal to the 3 root 3. So you can easily see that this OQ distance is also equal to the 3 root 3, which is also equal to the radius of this semicircle. So now we know this OQ distance is 3 root 3 and this whole distance is 6 root 3. So we can calculate this CQ distance. So what is this CQ distance? It is simply the OC distance, which is 6 root 3 minus OQ distance, which is 3 root 3, which is the radius of the semicircle. So this distance will come like 3 root 3 centimeter. So this is 3 root 3 centimeter. Now what I have done, I have redrawn this circle, and just what I have done is I draw one line XY which is tangent to this circle and this semicircle, and you can see that this line XY is parallel to the AB line. So if this angle is 60 degree and this angle is 60 degree, so this angle and this angles are also 60 degree, and this is we already know as 60 degree. So you can see that this CXY is a equilateral triangle, and in this triangle what I can say that this line CO is dividing this whole angle C in equal parts. So this is 30, this is 30. So in the triangle CQY, this is C, this is Q, this is Y. In this triangle you can write like this angle Y, sine of the angle Y is equal to, sine of the angle Y is equal to this perpendicular divided by this hypotenuse. So CQ divided by CY. So CQ distance we know as we calculated previously as 3 root 3, and sine of this angle. So this angle, this is 90, this is 30. So this is the remaining angle which is 60. So sine of 60 we know as root 3 by 2. So we can put here root 3 by 2, and this is 3 root 3. So from here you can calculate the value of Cy as 6 centimeter. So this equilateral triangle CXY is equilateral triangle and its side we calculated as 6 centimeter. So you can see this side is as 6 centimeter. So this is also 6 centimeter and this is also 6 centimeter. Now we know one property, like this is the incircle of this triangle CXY. So from the property we can say that this incircle radius is equal to the area of the triangle CXY divided by half of the perimeter of the triangle CXY. So this is an equilateral triangle, so its area is root 3 by 4 multiplied by its side square, which is 6 square, and half of its perimeter. So its all side are 6 centimeters, so the perimeter will come like 6 plus 6 plus 6. So it is 18 divided by 2, 9. And if we calculate this ratio, this will give us the encircle radius. So it will come like root 3 centimeter. And now if we know the radius of this encircle, we easily calculate the area of this encircle like pi times this radius square. So pi times root 3 square, which is equal to the 3 pi centimeter square. So this is the area of this encircle. In this way we can solve this problem.